Okay, all right. So in the previous series, I have talked about how to graph polynomials, polynomial functions, when we are given the factored form. So if you can close your eyes for a moment, all right, just go ahead, close your eyes, and imagine, okay, imagine that you have those parentheses, those factors, and outside the factors in the right upper hand corner, the superscript location, you see some exponents, and then asking yourself, do you see those exponents? Do you know what they mean? Do you know they're called multiplicity as well? Do you know that the multiplicity would indicate the behavior of the graph when it approaches to those roots in particular? Do you know how to tell when we have an odd overall degree or even overall degree? Does it start high? Does it start low? And how would a negative coefficient affect the starting and the ending position of the polynomial? So I hope that all of those that I've just said are the ones that are really familiar, okay, for you. Okay, you are not scared of plotting some very simple polynomial functions when it's given in a factored form. Well, if you're okay with those, well, congratulations. You have successfully accomplished level number one. Okay, and now we are heading to level number two. Well, what's level number two? Well, level number two is a very short stage. It's a very short stage because we are just going to throw some non-factored form for you, but they're very easy to factor. And our job is to make sure that we do our best. We used the best effort to make sure that we can put the actual polynomial back to the factored form so that we can actually have a nice polynomial on the graph. Okay, so let's start with this one. This one, it's very easy. If you take a quick look at it, you'd be like, oh, I can see something already. I can see something being shared by both terms, which is x cubed, right? So after you take out the x cubed from both terms, then you have x plus 2 left. And that's a factored form. Now, I always tell people that in this polynomial section, right? We always say this. I always say this. I always say that I or we. Let's just say we. Okay, we love factored form. It's a really good thing. It's a really, really good thing because with the factored form, we can do so much. We can graph. We can graph. And this is not only true for now, for pre-calculus, it is true for calculus, it is also true for SAT. You can bet that there will be one question that they give you the polynomial question. It is in factored form. You can bet one question on each SAT. Not more than one, but usually just one. Okay. So here we go. All right. So we have the factored form. Wonderful. We have the roots right here. We have 0 for the roots. And then we have a -2 for another root. Now, since it's just empty space, let's go ahead and fill in the empty space. What is the degree? The degree will be, well, the highest degree in the polynomial. It's a 4. And the sign, it's of course positive. So think about x to the fourth. Again, as I said, use our good friend -10 and 10 in order to figure out where it starts and where it ends if you're still having this little difficulty. But it's very simple that it's positive with even number power for the degree. Therefore, it must start high. It's just a must, because the point is up there. And then as it approaches to the first root right here on the left, which is -2, the multiplicity here is 1. So, just a regular passing through. nothing special. And it's going to turn back up right here. It's going to bounce? No, because the multiplicity for this root of 0 is 3. The multiplicity is 3. So we're going to zoom in and we're going to show our nice little S-shaped turn. And there we go. Done. Okay. Y-intercept, the origin. Multiplicity, right there in front of you. So this is really, of course, it's simple. It's an example. Okay, we're going to see something more. But all in all, I just want to say that we love factored form. And in the upcoming weeks, well, not weeks actually, coming days, the next week or two, we're going to see more not factored form. And you will learn how to change a long polynomial, not in factored form, to a polynomial in a factored form. Again, today is stage 2. I mean, level 2. It's really straightforward. We're not really throwing any kind of curveballs at you. We just say, hey, we have a change of look right here. So get ready. But after this, it is going to be a bit more challenging. Okay. So I'll go through more example in the next video. Okay.